Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle and rune reading for the month of January 2024. First rune out for you is called Ingwaz, and this is the beautiful rune of potential. And I'm especially seeing some career energy here for you guys. If you're looking for a better job, I see success in that. If you are working on it, building, growing a business or some sort of brand or following, I'm seeing success in that as well. Even just in your regular job, if you're not looking for a new job, I'm seeing a lot of productivity, doing a lot for your company, your business, whatever it is that you're doing. There's a lot of forward momentum. Even if you're a stay-at-home parent, I feel like there is a lot of progress this month. So you may be doing like home renovations, for example, or just like a lot of really good quality parenting. Okay, like this is a really good rune for that potential to unfold. There's new possibilities coming in as well. So this could be like new money, a new job offer. I am seeing, Gemini, there may be some sort of offer, someone wanting to work with you if you're a freelancer or a business owner. And this is going to be an opportunity that's very sudden, very unexpected. And I'm seeing that you should take it. Even if you're in a traditional employment setting, this could be like your boss coming up to you and saying like, hey, we're opening up like a new branch, a new store, and it will require a move, but we want you to be the one to open it, to be like the head manager there. And it would be a promotion. It would be a move. It's a huge spontaneous beginning. And I'm seeing you should go for it if you really want to. There's something like that coming up, but it's also saying like don't sit on this decision, make the decision quickly. If there's any emails coming through, any phone calls coming through from someone wanting to work with you or buy from you or give you some sort of offer like that, I am seeing here to answer within 24 hours, answer right away. Because this opportunity will not last long. They really want you. I feel like you're the first choice. I keep feeling guided to say that you're the first choice. So answer quickly. Same thing if you're applying for jobs, like check your email daily. You may be getting an email or a phone call. And if you answer back within 24 hours, yes, I accept, it will be a really good, beautiful beginning for you. This is just overall like money and success, a lot of productivity though. So another message of Ingwaz is allowing yourself some time to vacation. Some of you may be actually traveling this month and or booking some sort of vacation for the future, planning out your 2024 vacations or travels. So that's amazing as well. We have 3 oracle cards from the energy oracle. First is attachment in reverse. Gemini, I see you letting go of someone who like it did not work out with them. This could be an ex, this could be a situationship, this could even be a negative habit, okay? Whatever this is, it was very toxic. All right, there's no doubt about that. It was very toxic and it really drained your life. For some of you, this could be something like smoking. This could be, it feels more like a person for a lot of you. But yeah, oh my gosh. And I was just shuffling and you have the Tower and the 8 of Cups in reverse. So walking away from something that was toxic, it is ending, the Tower's coming down, you feel guided in a new direction. So I wasn't even trying to pick a tarot card, but that just flipped out as we were saying that. So we definitely see you literally letting go of that attachment. It's like you no longer even miss them or long for them. You're not like looking to see if they're watching your Instagram stories or anything. You're not like doing any of those weird behaviors that show that you're not really over someone or something. I feel like you don't even have to do it anymore. So that's really, really great. Congratulations. You also have, yes, broken heart in reverse. Exactly. That's aligned with what we were just saying. You literally like aren't feeling the pain or the longing anymore. Like, I honestly feel like if this is a person, if they were to come back right now in January and say like, oh, would you take me back? You're so over them and over the attachment, you'd probably say no anyways. Like, no, I'm not interested. Sorry. Or like if you're a recovering alcoholic and you're in a very fragile place right now, I feel like in January, someone may offer you, oh, you want this drink? And you're gonna be like, no, I really don't. I genuinely do not. Okay, it's that type of beautiful, beautiful energy. Broken heart in reverse shows that you have healed from a past pain, ending, heartbreak, loss. So I feel like January is a really amazing month for you because you're no longer like hurting. You're no longer thinking about someone or something that has gone wrong or has, been a painful ending. You're not thinking about it constantly anymore, which is great. I love that. You also have Goddess of the Moon, beautiful. Listening to your intuition and connecting with that intuition. I'm seeing some meditation, some connecting with Mother Nature, some like topless swimming in a under a waterfall. I don't know why that image just came into my mind. It's literally the middle of winter for a lot of people. Well, it's the middle of summer for some of you, so I don't know. I see you connecting with nature in that way, or just connecting with your own goddess energy. Even if you're a man, you're connecting with your goddess energy, like feeling beautiful. I love it. This is really, really great. So I'm just shuffling up the tarot because I forgot to do this before I started. We're going to do 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 to further elaborate on this month ahead. You have the Magician. Oh my gosh, guys. Here's the thing. I feel like you had this separation, this loss, this heartbreak, whatever, or you let go of this really negative attachment. And what you didn't see previously was that your attachment to this person or this thing was draining so much of your energy. And I feel like you are magic when you're by yourself, okay? It's like if you're someone who constantly gets into toxic relationships, for example, what you don't see is that when you're single, you manifest so much quicker than when you're in these draining, toxic, unreciprocated friendships and relationships. And so I feel like you released your attachment to someone or something that was draining your energy. And now the Magician, like, you are bringing the reality of your dreams down into earth. This is significant. I really feel like you're achieving some sort of big manifestation in January. For many of you, this is, I'm really genuinely feeling and seeing in my mind's eye a big increase in money, a big flow of finances coming towards you, career success specifically, and happiness with what you're doing career-wise is flowing through. Like, it's almost like a dam bursted open after so many years, and all this water is like shooting like sideways out into this dry ravine. And this dam has been up for so many years, just collecting water, and it's been growing. What I feel like this is a visual of, this is like spirit clairvoyantly trying to explain to me that throughout the years, you must have done some sort of manifestation, visualization, scripting, affirmations, trying to build up your sense of prosperity, literal money, okay, health, love, all that good stuff. It's been collecting behind this like dam, this wall, this barricade for years and years and years. And the reason why that dam was put up in the first place by your spirit guides was because you were keeping people in your life or keeping situations in your life that would have drained your blessings. Okay, this is some wisdom right here. If there are people in your rotation, in your circle, who are not worthy of blessings, Spirit will withhold your blessings until you remove them from your life, because your spirit guides are saying you're the one that worked hard for this prosperity. You're the one that worked hard for this love, for this blessings. And we know that you have a kind and generous heart, and we refuse to see you give these blessings to that loser, okay? Or waste it on like some sort of negative habit or addiction. Like, you built up all this prosperity. We're not letting you spend that money on cigarettes or alcohol or gambling or whatever bad addiction you had or thing that's leaving your life. We're not letting you become rich and famous and glowing and wonderful and successful when you're dating a Joe Schmo who can't even pick up his shoes on the floor. Oh my God. Anyways, I feel like Spirit's just saying like, there was this barricade, but behind that barricade, all of your hard work, all of your good karma, all of your affirmations has been building and building and building and building. And it's all leading up to this moment. And that dam is breaking open, and these manifestations are flowing in abundantly. Not only in January, I even feel like late December, you're already starting to see this, you're already starting to feel this. So that's amazing. Second card out is the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're heading towards calmer shores, calmer waters. And I feel like for many of you, your affirmation, your inner guiding voice in 2024 is asking you to move towards peace. I will no longer put myself in relationships or situations that take away my peace. Okay, you feel that deep in your bones, and I feel like you are really embodying that in January especially. And I feel like things are evening out for you. Things are calming down for you. This abundance is starting to flow in, and you're no longer having to worry. Ooh, I almost feel like the stress that's been in your body, worrying about like money or love or relationships or whatever, it's calming down. You're getting what you need. You're finding it within yourself. That's the thing. Everything that you needed was within yourself all along. your sense of peace, your sense of security, your sense of prosperity, your sense of flow, your sense of direction. All of that was within yourself, and you were looking outside of yourself to meet those needs for the longest time. And you said, enough is enough. I'm releasing this attachment. I'm letting go of this toxic thing that is not meeting my needs, that I'm like clinging onto for dear life because I am under the false illusion that I need this person or this thing to meet my needs. You let that go, and you're saying, you know what? I'll find it within myself. You did that, and now you're headed towards calm waters. Okay, you're having the peace that you've been looking for. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this actually talks about disillusionment and confusion. So I'm very curious as to what card is going to come out underneath this one. We're going to have to see more cards. So let's move on to the second row here. Fourth card out, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. I feel like you're not out of the shadows yet, okay? Despite all this good stuff happening, all this good stuff coming in, I do wonder if someone is still fighting for your attention, fighting for what you used to give them, okay? So for some of you, you may have had to escape a narcissist or someone who was so used to the love, the attention, the hard work, the integrity that you poured into them or the job or the situation, whatever it was. And I feel like when you retracted your love, your energy, your kindness, and you may genuinely, like I said, you're genuinely moving on. Like this person, this thing, it's like not even a thing in your mind anymore in January. However, you know, they're the ones that are missing out, not you. They lost their narcissistic supply of validation, of energy, of all that. They were also looking for their sense of ego outside of themselves, and you filled that. You know, you love deeply, you're generous, you know, all that good stuff. And so I feel like they're still fighting for this. So for some of you, someone may try coming back into your life, or for others of you, they're just scorned and like spreading around slander, okay? One or the other. It's none of your business either way. I mean, you're out here living your best life. What can I say? We have the Chariot. Exactly. You're moving on. And again, this is confirming for a lot of you a move, okay? Or talks of a move or travel. Talks of travel, planning travel. I'm definitely seeing movement in general though, of some sort, either a literal move or traveling, either doing it this month or planning it this month. I see that very strongly. And it's coming out underneath the Six of Swords. This is a double message here, validating a move and travel, okay? Move and travel, move and travel, move and shake and... Oh, what's that song? That old song my mom used to sing all the time when I was younger. Move it, shake it, bend it, break it. Who do you think you are? Yeah. Anyways, final card out is the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm very confused as to why this Seven of Cups came out in reverse, because it seems like, you know, you're on a really good path. I think the path that you're on currently is the one that you're meant to be on. And what I need you to do is continuously practice listening to your intuition. Your intuition is the voice inside your head that tells you what to do, that is completely separate from your emotions, okay? The more emotionally charged you are, the harder it actually is to listen to your intuition, because your heart, your feelings, they may guide you strongly in one direction, but that does not necessarily mean that's what your intuition is guiding you to do. Okay, so that's what I want to say there. King of Pentacles also confirms what I picked up on earlier about that money coming in, success coming in. I love it. I love it. There's a lot of happiness here. And you know what? I was, normally when I get court cards in a reading like this, I think it's like a person outside of you. Especially with this card, I'd be like, oh, this is an older earth sign, blah, blah, blah. I feel like you guys need to hear the opposite. Maybe the person you're walking away from is an older earth sign, or has a lot of earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But I'm actually seeing you are no longer looking for fulfillment in them. You're finding it within yourself. I can make my own money. I can commit to myself. I can commit to my own well-being. I can travel on my own. I can, move on my own. I have my own life. I don't need you. I don't need this thing. I can find that health, that prosperity that stability, that routine within my gosh darn self. I don't need anything negative, and that's that. This is a really positive month, Gemini. You are moving to calmer water, maybe even literally moving to a calmer place that's like better environment for you. You're traveling, you're seeing really big manifestations. I can say confidently that at least by the end of January, you will have been fully moved on emotionally and attachment wise to someone who was very toxic for you, or something that was very toxic for you. You're being asked to connect with your intuition, listen to your intuition outside of your emotions, because whenever you are very confused about what to do in the future, which is the Seven of Cups in reverse, that means you're out of touch with your intuition. So if you ever get in this state here, which you may, at multiple points, or at least one point in January, you may get into a little bit of confused, I don't know what to do state. And in that scenario, what I need you to do is an emergency meditation, okay? Put on some headphones, listen to some meditative music, close your eyes, and just let the energy cleanse you, okay? Or listen to some Reiki, let your mind empty. Thoughts are going to come up, acknowledge the thought, release them, go back to your breathing. And then again, the process will repeat and repeat and repeat. Thought will come up, process it, let it go. Or if you're not really into sit-down meditations, like if you're feeling really confused about a situation, not knowing what to do, this is going to sound like weird advice, but I'm telling you, clean your entire house. Clean your entire house from top to bottom. And I promise you, at some point when you're cleaning, it's going to hit you. The answer will just flow into your mind. Everyone has their own meditative thing. If you hate cleaning and you don't get clarity from cleaning, which I feel like most people do get clarity from cleaning, your thing might be driving. It might be walking. It might be running. Like whatever thing that you can go to clear your mind, do that whenever you are in this Seven of Cups reverse state where you are confused, okay, and out of touch with your intuition. I feel like you are gaining so much control over like knowing exactly what you need to do to get the intuitive answers that you need. So it's a very psychic month for you as well. And you're making pretty big decisions this month also, which is why it's so important for you to be stuck on your intuition, like, listening to your intuition. So that was a lot. Thank you guys for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs this month to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. This is the last month I am offering the 2024 tarot and mediumship reading. So literally go buy it right now at the time that you're watching, okay? This is an hour-long video reading with me. Personal to you. I am only connecting with your energies. You will have the opportunity to ask about any question or situation that's going on in your life, and I'll do a full, thorough reading into 2024, and I'll also get some messages from spirit, your spirit guides, ancestors, past loved ones, anyone who comes through. The door's open to them. So go ahead and get that now. Go on my website if you want any other psychic reading, life coaching, or my goddess energy intention oil, okay? Thank you guys. Bye-bye.